channel. If you're a newbie, then hello, welcome. My name is Raquel, and if you're a subby, thank you for returning. I really appreciate your support. Today I have another H&M summer haul for you guys. You know that I've been loving H&M at the moment. Like, I've literally every single day I've just been loving their stuff. If you guys agree, give the video a like. Let me know how much you've been loving H&M in the comment section. I am also going to link some of my more recent H&M hauls in the description box below. Now, of course, this is going to be a try on. I'll let you know sizing and pricing as we go along. Everything that I try on will be linked in the description box below. If you aren't subscribed, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm on my journey to 20k, so I'd be really grateful if you guys could help me out on my journey. Honestly, this is like 3 hauls in one. So much good stuff. I'm going to get straight into outfit number 1. Here's dress number 1, and it's known as the Voluminous? I think that's it, yeah. Voluminous tunic. This I got on special price, so it's $33.99, but at full price it's $39.99. I grabbed it in a UK small, but I would say it does run slightly big. So if you're in between sizes, you can get away with sizing down. They also have this in a couple of other colours. I've got the yellowy orangey one in my basket now, and I've got a couple of coupons, so I think I'm going to pull the trigger and get the yellow one. But for that yellow one, I'm going to size down to an extra small. Now, if you guys watched my last haul, you guys saw me try on a white dress, and I said I've got another haul coming, I'm going to pick between the 2 dresses. Incidentally, that one from the last haul actually went in the sale, but I prefer this one to that last one so much. Like, they're both lovely dresses, but this is just a stunning little piece. If you can grab this and get yourself like a couple of quid off, it's definitely worth it. I would say even at £40, it's probably definitely worth it. I know on the website they style it with a pair of trousers or a pair of jeans, I believe, but if you watch my channel regularly, you'll know that in my vlog, is this vlog? Yeah, in the vlog that went live on Sunday, I was wearing this dress. It's just, honestly, like, I can't sing its praises enough. The only thing to be aware of, you probably will need some covers. I just didn't want to put myself through the stress of like putting them on and like pulling them off just for the sake of the haul. But yeah, this is dress number 1. I want to accessorize it, guys, because there's a couple of accessories that I want to try out. So basically, I placed this order some time ago, and you guys know I was after like a really nice summer like straw hat. So I picked this one up from H&M. It is, I think I got it in a large. Yeah, I did get it in the large. And it's $12.99, which I don't think is a bad price. However, if you guys watched my Primark haul, you guys know that I found a straw hat from Primark for £3. If you haven't seen that haul, I'll link it above. So even though this is $12.99, I think this is going back, girls. Let me see if I can whack this on. It does make me feel a bit Madeline-y. Is it Madeline? You're supposed to like tie it underneath here. Now, I do think it's cute. I just don't know if hats really suit me. And also my head, I don't have a big head, but I've just got like loads of hair on my head, and then my hair is cane road underneath my hair. Does that make sense? So yeah, I don't know. I think it's cute, but I feel like it looks a little bit like a cowboy hat because my head's just filled it out so much. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I picked it out in a large. As I said, $12.99, but I did find a Primark hat which was basically doing the same kind of thing for me for a fraction of the price. So this, sadly, I think is going to go back. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, while I just dig out my wedgie, this bag I have been after for so long. So this is a little H&M tote bag that they have on the website. It's $24.99. Now, in one of my sort of spring or summer H&M hauls, you guys would have seen that I picked up like a leopard print tote bag, and I've returned it now because this one I think is way better. Now, this is obviously a dupe for the Dior bag, and Mango also have a dupe, but I just have not been able to get my hands on it in this size. If you watch that vlog that I'm speaking about, I also did pick up the Mango dupe in a smaller size, which has pacified me for the moment. But for now, I have this H&M dupe. Now, I absolutely love it. I think it's stunning. The only thing I will say though, I wish that they did make it a little bit more structured. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this thing is flimsy. Like, it's not gonna hold any shape. Like, you'll put it down and it just kind of fling down to one side. So I know obviously because I don't have anything in it, that's why it does that. It does have a little inside zip pocket in here. But I just think this would be great for the days when I'm carrying my laptop. It does go over your shoulders nicely because the handles are long enough for it to do so. I love it. I will be keeping it. It's only $24.99. Just as I said, my only concern, I do wish that it held its shape a little bit more, but I might get like a bag tidy and maybe that will encourage it to hold its shape a little bit better, because at the moment it just is a, I don't know, it's a stunning bag though. I absolutely love this bag. I also have a pair of mules, which I'm going to try on with this dress because they're yellow and I really want to show you guys. So let me whack those on and then we will talk. Okay, before I put these on, I'm just going to do a quick little close-up of them for you guys to see. So here's what they look like. They're just this really nice yellow colour. I know that colour won't be for everybody. They also came back out and did them in a black and I was too slow. So I'll link them in the description box anyway, and hopefully they'll be back in stock in most of the sizes by the time this video goes live. These are $24.99. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I mentioned these because they came up on an email and then it was like coming soon, and I watched that website until they came into stock. In terms of the heel height, they're not that high. They're a good chunky solid sturdy heel, and I picked them up in my normal size. I would say that they sort of seem to me to run a tiny bit smaller. I think Mango have a dupe, and I think Mango have a dupe in white and also in black, but I don't think they're as cheap as $24.99. And I think, look, you know, these are not like designer shoes. They're all sort of in the high street realm bracket. So I think if you can save a little bit of money, definitely go for the cheaper pair, as long as they're comfortable, as long as they as long as you can wear them without, you know, your foot brocking. So yeah, I've just slipped them on. I'll chuck on the cutaway. Nobody judge the non-pedicure situation. We're all in the same boat here, girls and boys, so nobody judge. But yeah, they're just really, really comfortable. The actual quilted part of the mule is very padded. They're not cutting into my foot or anything like that. As I said, I do think that they run a tad smaller. A tad, but they do them in half sizes as well. So if you're in between sizes, you might want to size up half a size, but that's just my personal preference or personal opinion on that. But I think they're really, really cute, and with a lot of these summer dresses that I have, I think these would be the most perfect little shoes to slip on with them, especially if you want a little heel but nothing too crazy. Okay, so this next outfit or this next item is in the maybe pile. You guys know, if you watch my channel, I'm not afraid of fashion. Like, I'm not afraid to, like, I don't feel like I have to conform and stick to one particular way of dressing and one particular colour or anything like that. There are limitations in life. We don't need to add them into fashion. There's enough in life already. So I'm not afraid to go outside of the box, and this is definitely an outside of the box kind of piece. Now this actually, before I forget, before I get carried away, I believe it was £40, and this is the reason why it's in the maybe pile, because I like it, but I don't know if I like it enough for the £40. I picked it up in a UKA and it's known as the off-the-shoulder play suit. I want to say that they do this in other colours as well. In terms of the material, it is that taffeta material. There's a little lining underneath. There is also a thin invisible zip for you to get in and out of the play suit. I don't know, it kind of, something about taffeta and pink kind of reminds me of like a, is there like a Spanish tradition called like a quinceanera or something? I don't know the term, but that's what it like a 13-year-old party or something like that. It kind of reminds me of that, but then, I don't know, I'm kind of not aggrieved by it at the same time. I don't know if I love it or hate it. I'm just not too sure. I'll turn around and show you guys the back. I love, what I do love, yeah, and I'll just point this out right away. I love the gathered detail here and the sort of like shirring there that goes round all the way. And I like the fact that it's nice and loose. Like, it is so loose on your legs. Like, you have to understand, girls, like, things are clinging to my thighs at all times because these thighs are trying to eat things up. So yeah, it's nice to have a little bit of, like, you know, breathability and stuff. But I don't know, this is in the maybe pile, and let me know. Do you know what it is as well? I think the sale dropped and this wasn't in the sale, and if this had gone in the sale and I was able to get like a tenner off of it, it would have been one of those 100% definite yeses. But I just feel like, especially given the size of this haul, this has to be in the maybe pile. I'm gonna whack on my next dress, which is 100% a yes. I've already worn it. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you will have already seen me wear it. So let me whack that on and then we'll talk. Okay, so next up we have this orange dress, and it is beautiful. sure it is one of my favourite pieces from H&M out of all of the hauls that I've done recently. There's a lot of things in here that are, to be honest, but this is £40. They also do this in like a stony nude colour as well as a pink. I picked it up in a small or a UK 8. Okay, so this is done in 8, 10, 12. So I picked this up in a UK 8. I think this runs slightly big, so if you want to, you probably could get away with sizing down. I think I may go back on and reorder it in the stone, because I think the stone would be like a really good transitional piece throughout seasons. I think with the bright orange it is, you know, maybe a bit more particular to spring and summer, but it's just such a beautiful colour. It's such a beautiful dress. It feels so comfortable when it's on. It does have a little bit of elastication around the waist, but it's not too much that it's like, you know, uncomfortable. This I mean, I don't know what, just the puff slip, just everything. I absolutely love it. Another thing to note is that there is a hook and eye, just like on the white dress that I tried on as well. There is a hook and eye here to keep you guys, you know, intact and not showing everybody. So yeah, absolutely love this. I'm gonna move on to another 150,000%, because I've already worn this top and I now need to go back and get it. Are you guys sensing a theme here? I need to go back and get it in another colour, but let me whack it on and then we'll talk. Next up we have this flounced cotton blouse. It's £24.99. I've grabbed it in the white. They also have it in a black. I also picked it up in a UK 8 and I think that size is good for me. There is a zip at the back for you to get in and out of the top, and then also a little button, but I couldn't manage to get the button up and the zip. I don't know why. I probably should have actually tried, but I didn't. I just did the zip up. I was like, okay, easy. Anyway, yeah, UK 8 is a good size for me. This top for me is just like a top tier top. Like, I just feel like this would be something that I'd have for seasons to come. And I think for £24.99, that is really not a bad price. I kind of stupidly didn't go back and order it in the black in the 8 when it was in stock, and I do really regret that now. Now that I have this one on again and I'm trying it on for you guys, I definitely regret that. I just think the detailing on this is absolutely lovely. I mean, look at the shoulders, look at the flouncing here, and then also on the back. I just love that it's got, you know, just the mini zip, hun, just the mini zip, and then, you know, open hip. Oh, it's absolutely a stunning piece. I'm hoping that it will last wash after wash, because I think that this is a top that I could get so much use out of. This is definitely a jeans and a nice top kind of top. I just think it's stunning. I absolutely love this top. So I'm going to move on to Shock, a dress. I think this is in the maybe pile. Haven't tried it on yet. In fact, I think it might be in the going back pile, just because it's quite expensive and there's stuff in here that I'm just so in love with, and if I'm not in love with it, it's got to go. Let me whack the next dress straight on. I'm almost crying. Like, this has got to go back. This is one of those pieces I saw and I was like, do you know what? I'm really curious. Like, I really want to know what it looks like, how it fits, etc, etc. It's taffeta. Let me give you the actual, I mean, I don't think anyone really is going to care. Okay, it's the flounce trim taffeta dress and it's £59.99. I picked it up in a size small. As I said, it was just one of those pieces. I was super curious about it, and the price point had me curious as well. I was like, is it worth that £60? I have to say, for me, and even me, I don't really care about going outside the box. I don't care at all. But for me, this is definitely a no. It's going to have to go back. I definitely just feel like it's a little bit too extra. Now, there is someone out there who will love this and who will have a very extra event and they want to be extra, and I think this would be the perfect dress. I just think for me, given that I don't like this. I don't like this, but I ordered it anyway. I wanted to try it on. I wanted to see what the situation is with it. It's a no from me. It's a no from me, but I do feel like, I don't know, it just has like a little bit of a high fashion edge to it. I know some people are not going to see that, but I feel like it does. But yeah, I'm sending this one back, sadly, because I don't like it. So yeah, for all of those who are waiting in the comment section to say something negative, have a go, love. So yeah. Oh, it's sad, but it's not really sad, because this haul's, I spent let me move on. Okay, so from super extra to super casual, I did pick up this Marilyn Monroe graphic print tee. I actually went for this in a large because I wasn't quite sure how long it was going to be, and I wanted to wear it as a t-shirt dress. This is actually $17.99, which I don't think is a bad price at all. The quality of the t-shirt seems to be a little bit more premium than some of the t-shirts from other high street retailers, shall I say. It feels like that. It just feels like a really nice soft cotton fabric, so hopefully that doesn't deteriorate once you wash it and the quality, you know, stays quite high. If you wanted to, you could obviously chuck this on with a pair of cycling shorts, maybe tuck it on the side. It completely depends on your vibe, your style. I think for me, I would just wear it like this, just because I'm not gonna lie, there are some days when it's quite warm outside and I just can't be arsed. I really can't be asked, and I just want to put these on with a baggy t-shirt like this on with a pair of slides. But I do also feel like if you got those mules that I showed you earlier in the black, I think that you could dress this up, you know, do nice hair and makeup and that sort of thing. I think you could zhuzh this up. So it doesn't have to be worn in a, you know, more basic way. It just depends on, you know, your vibe, your style and what look you are going for. But that is it for this dress. I'm going to move on. I've got 2 more dresses and then we're done. Okay, so second to last, I have this crocheted, I think that's how you say it. Anyway, it's a flounce dress. I picked it up in the black. It's $39.99 and I also picked it up in a UK small. If you're interested, they also have this in the top format. I think they have the top in black and also in white. But I went for the dress, shock horror, because I don't think there was too much. I don't know. I think what it is I'd already picked up a white sort of flounce detail top already. So I wanted to get this in the dress format. I absolutely love this dress. I really do feel like it'll be, again, another piece that's versatile throughout seasons. There is a little thin, like, slip dress for you to wear underneath this. I do think 40 is a little bit steep, but it is a really lovely dress. Like, the detail and the quality on it is really lovely. I particularly love the flounce detailing up here. I just think it adds a little bit of drama, a little bit of sophistication to an outfit. I am 5'6.5" in case you're wondering, and this is definitely a mini dress on me, but I'm not afraid to wear anything that's a little bit shorter, especially if it comes up nice and high neck. I just think there's something about a really nice classic LBD when it comes up high neck, and I think this would just be perfect in my wardrobe. I think in the autumn I might even be able to get away with wearing this with over the knee boots and a like a higher cut. Yeah, if it was really cold, I could probably wear like a higher cut top underneath that was long sleeve, and then some knee-high boots in the autumn. And then obviously for right now, summer, it's just so grey outside. I think I could just get away with wearing it like this. And I think the size is good. Like, small is fine. There's a little bit of stretch to it, but not too much. But it doesn't feel like it's too big or too small. I feel like it's sort of like right. Just right for me, I think. So yeah, really cute little dress. I'm going to put my last dress straight on. You guys probably would have seen it so many times prior to this haul, but let me whack it straight on. So here's my final dress, and it's this one. I picked it up in a UK small and it's $24.99. H&M seem to have a couple of different price points. They do have some dresses that are around the £40 mark, a little bit more expensive, but then they've got these absolute flipping bargains at $24.99. I don't know if you guys watched my last haul, but I picked up like a similar kind of style dress to this. It was white with a floral muted sort of dusty, it looked like a little bit like a duvet cover type, curtain type thing. And I absolutely love it. I got so many compliments when I was wearing it. I got so many compliments on my Instagram, like the reach on that post was so good. So this is similar, and I would say it's kind of similar in fit. However, that one fits a little bit bigger. This, I ordered it in a small and I was thinking to myself, oh, I should have gotten an extra small because they do run slightly big. And if you are a little bit, you know, if you don't want to look like you're swallowing or like drowning in something, then maybe you do need to size down in these type style dresses. These dresses never used to be my style. I used to be like, I just would feel like it was just like a curtain. And I know some people will still feel like that, like, you know, they're maybe just wearing a duvet. But I don't know, there's just something nice about wearing a lovely, beautiful floral print dress, which doesn't have to cling to your curves, and just, you know, you can feel so lovely, so pretty, so ladylike in these types of dresses, I feel. So yeah, I did get it in a small. I think if I was ordering it again, I could possibly go down to an extra small, but H&M have got so many of these floral dresses at the moment. This one, I've got 2 in my wardrobe that I've worn, that I've had so many compliments on. I'll be putting the pictures on the screen anyway. And they are all at a really good price point of around the $24.99 mark. So definitely keep your eyes peeled. I will leave the ones that I've mentioned and shown you guys. I'll leave the links in the description box below. Oh my gosh, also, I forgot to mention, but you know the orange dress that I tried on this haul? If you go onto the H&M website and you scroll down, you will see me wearing that dress. My friend sent it to me and she was like, oh, I love this dress. She was like asking me about the size and stuff. She was like, by the way, did you know that you were on the website? But I had seen it already. So yeah, if you scroll onto the website, you'll see yours truly. But yeah, that is it. This is the last dress and this is the last... That completes my H&M summer try on haul. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That really helps me out. I see you guys tagging me and sharing you know, you watching my videos on Instagram. I really love when you guys do that, so definitely keep tagging me. I love to see it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to comment your favorites in the comment section. My Instagram is raquel.sewell and I'll pop it on the screen. If you guys want to follow me over there, come say hi. I always chat to you guys over on Instagram. I don't know, I find it quite, I don't know, I just find it a bit easier to like communicate backwards and forwards on Instagram. So definitely pop over, say hi. I feel like there was something else that I wanted to say. I think that's all that I wanted to say. I might do an and other stories haul next because I know that they're part of the same company. So comment below and let me know if you guys want to see an and other stories haul, because I've really been loving H&M, and if that's anything to go by, maybe I'll be able to find some really nice pieces on and other stories. So comment below if you want to see that and other stories haul. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.